Hi everyone, welcome to My Max Academy. In this video, we learn about how to differentiate some of the basic functions. Right? So we will learn how to do differentiation of very basic functions. So say we have y equal to f of x. If we write y as f of x, what is the meaning of this? Y is a function of x. Y is a function of x, and this variable x is called as independent variable. Independent variable, and the variable y is called as dependent variable. Dependent variable. So meaning the value of y depends on the value of x. Value of y depends on value of x. That's why we call y as dependent variable and x is an independent variable. So we can have any value for x, and based on the value of x, the value of y is arrived. So the value of x, value of y depends on the value of x. That's why y is called as dependent variable and x is called as independent variable. Now, so if you take this y as f of x, y is a function of x, and we can differentiate this function or the dependent variable with respect to independent variable, and we call that as d by dx of y, which means differentiating the dependent variable y with respect to x, right? And that is called as differentiating dy by dx of this function f of x. This function f of x. So which means we call this as, how do we read this as? Differentiating, this is read as differentiating y, variable y with respect to x. That's how we read this, differentiating y with respect to x. That is denoted as dy by dx. We also write it as dy by dx, which means differentiating y with respect to x. Fine. So here, if you see, I have written the sum of the functions. Y is a function of x, which means y equal to x power n, y equal to c, or y equal to e power x. So I have written different functions, and I have written the corresponding derivatives of those functions, which means if you differentiate x power n, we get n x power n minus 1, and n can be any real number. And again, c denotes constant. Constant differentiation of constant is 0, and differentiation of the function e power x is e power x. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. When I say log, it is to the base e. Log x to the base e. Log x to the base e. We generally write it as, if I write it as in this throughout the session log x, it means log to the base e. So log x is 1 by x differentiation. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. Differentiation of secant x is secant x tan x. Differentiation of cot x is minus cosecant square x. Right? We have few more formulas, but these are very basic formula which we need to know. Right? And most of the problems we will be able to cover if you know the differentiation formula for these functions, which are these. Then we can easily differentiate some of the basic functions that we have in mathematics. Fine. So I will walk you through, or we will solve few functions wherein the function is given, we will find the derivative of this function, or we will differentiate that function. Fine. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. Let's get started with solving or finding the differentiation of some of the functions. Fine. So let's take the first function. Right. Suppose first one is our function y is equal to x power 3, y equal to x cube, y equal to x cube, and we need to find the derivative of this function, which means we are going to differentiate this. So when you differentiate y, it is d by dx of y, which means differentiating y with respect to x. Right? d by dx of y means differentiating y with respect to x. That is equal to differentiating d by dx of x cube. So which means d by dx of y, if you differentiate y with respect to x, means it is just dy by dx. We just write without this bracket dy by dx. That is equal to, now if you differentiate this, differentiation of x cube is what? So there's x cube, your y is x power 3, which is in this form, x power n form. So y is equal to x power n. When y is equal to x power n, then your dy by dx will be n x power n minus 1. So if y is x power n, then derivative of differentiating y with respect to x will be n x power n minus 1. This is the derivative of this function x power n. So now this x cube looks like x power n. So the differentiation of this is n x power n minus 1, which means here n is 3. So this is like x power n is 3. So 3 x power 3 minus 1. Because we have differentiated. We will not write again d by dx of. We have differentiated this. Right? When you differentiate x cube with respect to x, right? D by dx of x cube, differentiating x cube means 3 x power 3 minus 1. Like n x power n minus 1. We have applied this formula here. X power n is n x power n. So if your y is x power n, then your dy by dx will become n x power n minus 1. Right? So here y is x cube, then your dy by dx will become 3 x power 3 minus 1, like n x power n minus 1. Here n is 3. So now if you do this, so dy by dx, so here after this we are not differentiating anything, we are just writing, we are simplifying. So 3 x power 3 minus 1 means 3x square. So what is the derivative of x cube? Or the differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Now y is x cube means dy by dx. Differentiating y with respect to x, that will be equal to differentiating x cube. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square. We will apply n x power n minus 1, and n here is 3 for x cube. Fine. Now let's take so this is the answer. The differentiation of y equal to x cube is this. This is the answer. Now let's take the second problem. Second problem is y is equal to, suppose y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7, which means it's a constant. Y equal to 7, number is a constant. Now if you want to differentiate this, that means d by dx of y is equal to d by dx of 7. Right? So d by dx of y means dy by dx. We just write that without the bracket. So dy by dx equal to, now if you differentiate 7, d by dx of 7 means we are differentiating 7. Differentiating 7 with respect to x. And 7 is a constant. C means constant, which means numbers. Any number is called as a constant. So differentiation of 7 is 0. So if we differentiate a number, the differentiation of a constant, which is a number, is 0. So the answer is, if y is 7, dy by dx is 0. Right? Which means here y is c. C can be any number. C can be 7, 5, 9, minus 12, anything, any number. Then its differentiation is 0. Right? So that's what we have applied here. Fine. So the third one, right? The third one is, suppose your y is equal to e power x. Y is equal to e power x. So we are actually writing the same formula, but I'm just explaining this here. So now differentiate this. So differentiating this, if you differentiate y, it will be d by dx of y, that is equal to d by dx of e power x. Now this is dy by dx, differentiating y with respect to x, you write it as dy by dx. So which means you have differentiated the left hand side. If I differentiate the right hand side, what is d by dx of e power x? What is the differentiation of e power x? Differentiation of this is e power x is a function. Differentiation is this is the corresponding differentiation, differentiated function. The differentiation of e power x is e power x itself. So you get e power x. So what is dy by dx? If y is e power x, your dy by dx is also e power x. Right? Then let's take the fourth one. Fourth one is y is equal to sin x. Y is equal to sin x. We can immediately say, for sin x, the derivative is cos x. I'm just writing, since we are in the beginning, I'm writing dy by dx of y and all that. We can even directly write. So if you directly write, differentiation of y is dy by dx. That is equal to differentiation of sin x is cos x. So you can directly put cos x. Only thing is, I'm not writing this step. I'm not writing this step. You can directly also write y is e power x means dy by dx is differentiation of e power x is e power x. Similarly, y differentiation of y is dy by dx, differentiation of 7 is 0. So you should differentiate the left side as well as right side. Right, here again differentiation of y is dy by dx, differentiation of sin x is cos x. But this is the formula. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. So that's why this y is sin x means dy by dx is cos x. That is the meaning of this. If y equal to this, X power n means n x power n minus 1. If dy by dx will be equal to these. So if y equal to sin x means dy by dx will be cos x. So which means we have differentiated sin x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Fine. Then next one is, suppose fifth one, say y is equal to tan x. Y is equal to tan x. Then what is dy by dx? Dy by dx differentiating y with respect to x will be equal to differentiation of tan x. What is differentiation of tan x? Tan x differentiation is secant square x. So it is secant square x. This is the answer. Differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Right? So if you take sixth one, suppose, say y is equal to log x. So when I say log x, it is to the base e. To the base e. So then your dy by dx differentiating y with respect to x means dy by dx. Differentiating y with respect to x. That is equal to differentiating log x will be, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So 1 by x. Fine. So I've done few of them. Few of these I have rewritten in this form. Right, for you to understand this. Fine. Now let's take, suppose seventh one. Suppose if we have y is equal to 1 by x power 6. Y is equal to 1 by x power 6. Now how will we differentiate this? What is the differentiation of y equal to 1 by x power 6? And then y can be written as x power minus 6 using loss of exponents. 1 by x power 6 means x power minus 6. Why am I writing like this? So that it will look like x power n. Then we can apply the differentiation formula n x power n minus 1. So y is, so here I am not differentiating. That's why I am writing y as y. Here we have not started the differentiation yet. We are writing y as a form of x power n. Right? 1 by x power 6 means x power minus y equal to x power minus 6. Now y is in this form now. X power n. So now we are going to differentiate. Now what is differentiation of y? That is dy by dx is equal to, now what is the differentiation of x power minus 6? Right? This is minus 6. That is n x. So n is minus 6 here. This is like x power n. Your n is minus 6. So x power n formula is n x power n minus 1. So n is minus 6. N x power n minus 1. Right? N x power n minus 1. Right? X power n is n x power n minus 1. N is minus 6. So wherever n is here, I am putting minus 6. So minus 6 x power minus 6 minus 1. So you get dy by dx as, dy by dx becomes minus 6 x power minus 7, which means here I am simplifying. After this, after I differentiated, I am simplifying. So dy by dx will become minus 6 by x power 7, because x power minus 7 can be written as 1 by x power 7. So minus, or you can stop like this, or you can say minus 6 by x power 7, because x power minus 7, when it goes to the denominator, it becomes x power plus 7, which is our laws of exponents, right? We have this law, right? A power minus m equal to 1 by a power m. One of the laws of exponents. One of the laws of exponents, right? So differentiation of y equal to 1 by x power 6 is dy by dx is equal to minus 6 by, so if you minus 6 by x power 7. So if you differentiate this, you'll get this. So the differentiation happened here after between these two steps. So here it is simplification. Here the differentiation happens. After differentiation, we are just simplifying this. Fine. Okay. Now let's go to the another one. So eighth problem. Right? Y is equal to square root of x. We want to differentiate this. Y is equal to square root of x. Then y can be written as x power 1 by 2. The square root of x means x power half. X power half. That is square root of x. So now we have represented y in the form of x power n. So now we can start differentiating. Now y is in the form of x power n. So now what is the differentiation of this? So differentiation of y is dy by dx equal to, now x power 1 by 2. That is like x power n. Your n is what? N is, compare this with this, n is 1 by 2. Your n is 1 by 2. So that will be n x power n minus 1. So 1 by 2 n x power n minus 1. Your n is 1 by 2. Your n is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1. Right? N x power n minus 1. N is 1 by 2 because this is x power n. And n here is, if you compare, n is 1 by 2. So The differentiation of x power 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1. That is meaning x power n equal to n x power n minus 1. So after that we are going to just do normal simplification, which is 1 by 2 into x power 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2 if you do fraction subtraction, right? So that is equal to 1 by 2, right, by 1 by 2 by x power 1 by 2. When minus 1 by 2 comes down, it becomes plus 1 by 2, right? Again loss of exponents. So this will become 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2. So that is equal to 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 means root x. So that is your dy by dx. So if y is root of x, then the derivative of that is 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. Fine. So this is how we do the differentiation of root x. So if y is root x, then y should be written in the form of x power n. So any function that is given, try to write this in one of the forms. And x power root x means x power half, we know. Then the moment you see x power half, we know under which category it falls. It falls under this category. So the differentiation of this is n x power n minus 1. Right? So if you differentiate dy by dx, if you differentiate y, it is dy by dx, then n x power n minus 1. Then after that 1 by 2, then x power 1 by 2 minus 1 is x power minus half. Continue, simplify, you get dy by dx is 1 by 2 root x. That is the derivative of root x. If y is root x, if y is equal to root x, then the derivative dy by dx will be 1 by 2 root x. Fine. So this covers some of the basic things. Probably we can do one more problem, right? So ninth one, suppose if y is equal to x power 5 by 2, y is equal to x power 5 by 2, then what is our dy by dx? So our dy by dx will become, this is in the form of x power n, like this. So n x power n minus 1, n is 5 by 2, x power 5 by 2 minus 1, n x power n minus 1, n is 5 by 2 here. Comparing this with this, so y is x power n, then dy by dx is equal to n x power, so dy by dx is equal to n is 5 by 2, then x power n minus 1, n is 5 by 2 minus 1. So if you simplify this, you get 5 by 2 x power 5 by 2 minus 1 is 3 by 2. So this is the derivative of y is equal to x power 5 by 2. So if y is equal to x power 5 by 2, y is equal to x power 5 by 2, the derivative of that is 5 by 2 x power 3 by 2. Using this formula, we are applying this formula, then we are simplifying. We got the dy by dx as 5 by 2 x power 3 by 2. So that is the differentiation of y is equal to x power 5 by 2. Fine. So here I have done very basic functions using these. Most of them are these functions only. Like e power x we have done, and that is e power x. Constant is 0, right? Sin x is cos x, tan x is secant square x, right? All that, right? And log x is 1 by x. Fine. So you all can pause the video and take the notes. We'll go to the we'll do some more problems, right? I'm erasing now. Or let's take the next problem, which is the 10th problem, right? So y is equal to x power 4 plus 3. X power 4 plus 3. See, till now what we were seeing? We were seeing problems where y was having only one term, only root x, or only x power 5 by 2, like that. Now here, your y is having two terms. Your y is having two terms. X power 4 is one term, 3 is another term. So when you have two terms and if you want to differentiate, we will differentiate each term one by one. So meaning, now if you want to differentiate this is d by dx of y, or you can also say dy by dx directly. That is equal to d by dx of x power 4 plus 3. So differentiating y means d by dx of y, that is same as d by dx of this. Now differentiating this is dy by dx, that is equal to, now differentiating x power 4 plus 3 means you have to differentiate x power 4 plus you have to differentiate d by dx of 3. So you can individually differentiate. You can differentiate this, then put a plus, then you can do this. right? So now, so dy by dx is equal to now x power 4. Now differentiation of x power 4. Now wholly different. This is like x power n. X power n is n x power n minus 1. So x power 4 means n is 4. So differentiation of this is 4x power 4 minus 1. So we have differentiated this. Now differentiation of 3. 3 is a number. So it's a constant. What is the differentiation of constant? It is 0. Right? 3 is a number c. Differentiation of c is 0. Right? Differentiation of 3 is 0. So we get dy by dx equal to 4 into x power 3 plus 0, which is 4x cube. So differentiation of x power 4 plus 3 is what? 4x cube. Fine. So this is how we differentiate. Meaning, if you have sum of 2 or more terms, you can individually differentiate each term one by one. Right? That is possible. Now the 11th problem. Suppose let's take y is equal to, suppose sin x plus e power x. So we want to differentiate this function. Y is equal to sin x plus e power x. So again, what do? We'll say differentiation of this is d by dx of y, that is equal to d by dx of sin x plus e power x. Sin x plus e power x. So which means this is dy by dx, that is equal to, now differentiation of this is, you have to differentiate this. So d by dx of sin x plus d by dx of e power x. Fine. So which means you can differentiate individually. You can differentiate this, then plus you can differentiate e power x. So now what do we get? So we get, this becomes dy by dx is equal to, now d by dx of sin x, differentiation of sin x. What is differentiation of sin x? Cos x. So you must remember these formulas. You should know x power n is n x power n minus 1, c is 0, e power x is e power x, log x is 1 by x, sin x is cos x. So all these you should know those formulas. So differentiation of sin x is cos x. So I'll put cos x plus differentiation of e power x. Differentiation of e power x is e power x. So what is the differentiation of y equal to sin x plus e power x? It is dy by dx. Differentiation is cos x plus e power x. Cos x plus e power x. Fine. Now let's do the next one. 12th problem. I'll erase this. Fine. So the 12th one is 2x power 5 minus x square minus 5. Y equal to 2x power 5 minus x square minus 5. Now you want to differentiate this. So d by dx of y will be equal to d by dx of 2x power 5 minus x square minus 5. So that is equal to, now this will become dy by dx, that is equal to d by dx of 2x power 5 minus d by dx of x square minus d by dx of 5. So we can write like this. You can individually differentiate this, then minus differentiate this, then minus differentiate this. So which means your dy by dx becomes d by dx of 2 into x power 5. Now this, if you see here, this, we have only formula for x power n. There is no formula for 2x power n. Right? We have a number here. And see, differentiation of constant, I said it is 0. Right? Differentiation of constant, any number is 0. But that is true if the number comes standalone, which means only if the constant is there, then the differentiation is 0. But here the constant with some variable is there. If there is a number with a variable, then the differentiation will apply only to the variable, not to the number. So the number will come out of this. So it will become 2. So 2 you will write as it is. You will not differentiate 2. So don't put differentiation of 2 as 0. If the 2 comes alone like this, now here you can put dy by dx of 5 is 0. Where number comes alone. But here number comes along with the multiplication. Then you keep the 2 as it is, then x power 5 you differentiate. What is x power 5 differentiation? X power 5 is in the form of x power n. That is n x power n minus 1. So n is 5 x power 5 minus 1. So whenever you have a number multiplied with a variable, and then if you want to differentiate that, you take the number out and then differentiate only that variable x power 5. X power 5 is 5x power 5 minus 1. Then x power 5 you apply this, n x power n minus 1. N is 5, so 5x power 5 minus 1. So we have differentiated this. Minus, now differentiation of x square. X square is in the form of x power n. So what is differentiation of x square? X power n is n x power n minus 1. Minus, now what is the differentiation of 5? Here you have to put 0. Here the differentiation is 0 because the number alone is coming. It's not coming along with the variable. Right? If it comes along with the variable, then you will not put that as 0. Don't differentiate 2, differentiation of 2 is 0, then differentiation of x power 5, don't put like that. You have to take that 2 out, don't differentiate that will come out of the differentiation. So which means you will 2 write, this 2 you will write as it is, then you will differentiate only x power 5 because the 2 is coming along with x power 5. It is 2 into x power 5. If it comes separately like this, x power 4 plus 3, then differentiation of 3 will become 0. But if the 3 is coming along with the variable or the term, together it's a single term, right? Then you keep this 2 as it is and differentiate only this. Right? So that becomes 2 into 5, bracket means 5. So 2 into 5 is 10 x power 4 minus 2 into x, 2 minus 1 means 1. This is minus 0. So this is your dy by dx. So what is the differentiation of 2x power 5 minus x square minus 5? It is 10 x power 4 minus 2x. So now we differentiate this. Right? You have to be very careful when you have to put the constant as 0 and when you should not disturb the constant and keep the constant as it is and do the differentiation of the remaining. When it comes with 2 into, there is a multiplication sign between that x power 5 and 2, then don't differentiate 2, keep it as 2 itself, don't put 0 because as a differentiation of 2 is 0, no. The constant 2 or 5 comes alone, then here I can put 0, but not here. Here 2 is 2, then differentiate only x power 5. Here you don't do anything, you just write that 2 as it is. Fine. So now the next term is, so 11th one, sorry 13th one, after 12 it is 13. So y is equal to, suppose we will say 7x power 4 minus 5x minus 5, right? Or we'll put some other number, minus 7. Now we need to differentiate this. Now what is the differentiation of this? So dy by dx of, now we can directly write dy by dx. I'm just avoiding this step. This I'm writing to show how the differentiation is applied of each term. Once you are comfortable, we can directly skip this step and we can directly go to this step. So dy by dx of, we are going to differentiate this. I have differentiated y. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. Now we are going to differentiate this 7x power 4. And 7x power 4, if you have to differentiate, we have to keep 7 as it is because 7 is coming along with multiplication. 7 into x power 4, which means keep 7 as 7 itself. Don't put the differentiation of 7 as 0. We have started differentiating now. 7 will be 7, then x power 4 alone we should differentiate. So what is the differentiation of x power 4? That is x power n. N x power n minus 1. So that will be 4x power 4 minus 1. So we are applying this formula. Right? Because it is like x power n. Now minus 5, you keep it as it is. Because 5 is into x. When it is coming along with multiplication with another variable, right? Then it is 5 should be written as 5. Then differentiation of x. X means x power 1. And differentiation of x power 1 is 1 x power 1 minus 1. N x power n minus 1. N here is 1. X means x power 1. Right? Minus differentiation of 7 is 0. So we are differentiating each term. I'm just skipping this step. I'm writing this step. After this, I'm writing this step. Even I'm skipping actually these 2 steps. After this, we are differentiating this. Differentiation of this is this. Differentiation of this is this. Differentiation of 5 is 0. If you are not comfortable, if you want, you can write this step. Nothing wrong. But when we are comfortable, then we can start directly differentiating the left side, then the right side each term. Right? That is equal to, now here it is dy by dx of, this is 7 4s are 28. This is x power 3 minus 5 into 1. is 5, then x power 1 minus 1 is 0, x power 0, and this is minus 0, so we need not write that. So that is equal to 28x cube minus 5, because x power 0 means 1. That is your dy by dx. That is your dy by dx. So dy by dx of this is 28x cube minus 5. 28x cube minus 5. That is the differentiation of this function. Derivative is this. Derivative is this, right? So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. I will go to the next problem. Problem number 14. So problem number 14 is, we have to differentiate this, and y is equal to cos x plus log x. Cos x plus log x. We are going to differentiate this. Right? Now differentiate this. So that will be dy by dx. So differentiation of y is dy by dx. Then equal to a differentiation of cos x. What is differentiation of cos x? Is minus sin x. So differentiation of cos x is minus sin x plus differentiation of log x. Log x means to the base e. Unless until they give you any other base, you can take the base as e. So differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, and differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So log x is 1 by x. So your answer is this. Minus sin x plus 1 by x. That is the differentiation of this function is this. That's it. Now 15. Right? So next one is, we will have y is equal to 5x cube minus 2 e power x plus 7x square minus 8. And we are going to differentiate this. Right? And what is the differentiation of this? So we will differentiate. So dy by dx. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. Now differentiation of 5x cube. Excuse me. Now 5 we should keep as it is, because 5 is coming with the 5 into x cube. This is not coming alone. The constant is not alone. It is along with the variable. Then we should not disturb that constant. 5 you should write as 5. Then x cube differentiation is 3x power 3 minus 1. X power n. X power n. N x power n minus 1. N is 3 here. N is 3. So 3x power 3 minus 1. 3x power 3 minus 1 minus this 2. Minus 2 you keep it as it is. 2 is again a constant, but constant is coming along with the multiplication with another function. When it is multiplication with another function, then you keep it that constant as it is. If the constant comes alone, then the differentiation is 0. The constant comes along with the multiplication of another function. You keep the constant as it is and then differentiate the function. Now 2 into, now e power x you have to differentiate. What is the differentiation of e power x? Is e power x. The differentiation of e power x is e power x. Then plus the 7. 7 you keep it as it is, because 7 is coming along with the multiplication with x square. So we should retain 7 as 7. Then x power 2 differentiation, like x power n. X power n differentiation is n x power n minus 1. N is 2, n x power n, n is 2, x power n minus 1. Then minus differentiation of 8 is 0. Differentiation of 8 is 0 because it's a constant alone. It's not with multiplication with any 8 into e power x or 8 into x cube or 8 into log x or anything. So when the number alone comes separately, then the differentiation is 0. Differentiating the constant is 0. Now if you simplify this, so what do we get? Equal to, let me erase these. So that will become equal to the 5 into 3, 15, x power 3 minus 1 is 2, minus 2 e power x, 7 2s are 14, multiplying 7 into 2, 14, x power 2 minus 1 is 1, which means x, then this is minus 0. So your final answer is 15x square minus 2 e power x plus 14x. So that is your dy by dx. The differentiation of this function is this, 15x square minus 2 e power x plus 14x. Clear? Now we will do few more problems. For example, next one, 16 is 3 cot x, y is equal to 3 cot x minus 4 secant x. We need to differentiate this. 3 cot x minus 4 secant x. We have differentiated this function. But again we will say dy by dx equal to. So dy by dx is equal to, we are differentiating this. So differentiation of y is dy by dx. Differentiation of y is dy by dx. Then 3, because this is 3 is coming with multiplication with another function, 3 into cot x. 3 cot x means 3 into cot x. So we have to keep 3 as 3 itself. We should not put differentiation of 3 as 0 because 3 is not coming as standalone. It's not alone. It's along with the function. Then 3 should be 3. Now what is the differentiation of cot x? Cot x is minus cosecant square x. So you will put 3 into minus cosecant square x minus 4 into secant x. 4 into secant x. So again 4 is coming with a multiplication with some other function. So 4 should be written as 4 itself. Then secant x should be differentiated. Sorry. Secant x is secant x tan x. Differentiation of secant x, which is secant x. Differentiation is secant x tan x. Secant x into tan x. So that is secant x into tan x. Dot means tan, multiplication. Right? So what do we get here? Finally we get minus 3 cosecant square x minus 4 secant x tan x. So this is the derivative of the function y equal to 3 cot x minus 4 secant x. The derivative is minus 3 cos square x minus 4 secant x tan x. Minus 3 cosecant square x minus 3 cosecant square x minus 4 secant x tan x. That is your dy by dx. So dy by dx equal to this. Fine. So probably we'll do one more and then we can stop. 17th one. Sorry. Y is equal to 1 by 5 x cube, 1 by 5 x cube plus 3 into square root of x plus minus 9 x cube plus log x. Now we have to find the derivative of this. We have to find the derivative of this. So here we will write everything in terms of like we'll write this in terms of x power n. So which means y will be equal to 1 by 5. X power 3 will become x power minus 3. Then plus 3 into x power root x means x power 1 by 2 minus 9x cube plus log x. So here I have not done the differentiation. So that's why I'm putting y as y. It's not like I've differentiated these two. This may look different, but it's the same. Because x cube, when it comes to the numerator, it becomes x power minus 3. And root x can be written as x power half. So I've written the same step as it is. Right? The only thing is, we have written wherever possible as x power something. So that we can apply this formula. X power n as n x power n minus 1. Now what is the differentiation of this? Now dy by dx. We are differentiating now. That is equal to, now 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is a number. 1 by 5 into x power minus 3. It is coming with a multiplication. So you should write 1 by 5 as 1 by 5. Then x power minus 3 differentiation is minus 3 x power minus 3 minus 1. N x power n minus 1. Here n is minus 3. Right? N x power n minus 1. N is minus 3 plus 3 into 3. We will write 3 as it is 3. Because 3 is not coming standalone. Right? So 3 is 3 itself. Then x power 1 by 2 differentiation is 1 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1. This is like x power n. X power n is n x power n minus 1. N here is 1 by 2. Minus 9 I will write as it is. And differentiate only x cube. Because 9 is coming with the multiplication with x cube. 9 into x cube means 9 should be written as 9. So again I am telling you, don't think 9 is a constant and differentiation of constant is 0. So we should put 0. No. If 9 alone comes separately like this, then it is the differentiation is 0. Like this, then it is 0. But if it comes with the multiplication with another function, then 7 should be written as 7. Or 5 should be written as 5. Right? So 9 should be written as 9. X cube differentiation is n x power n. X power n is n x power n minus 1. Plus, now differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So every term we have differentiated. Every term we have differentiated. Now what this will become, let me erase this here. Right, so it becomes, the continuation is dy by dx is equal to, continuation of this is 1 by 5 into minus 3 is minus 3 by 5, become minus 3 by 5 x power minus 4, because minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. This is minus 3 by 5 x power minus 4. Then this will become 3 by 2. 3 into 1 by 2 is 3, 1 by 2 means this is 3 into 1 by 2. 3 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 x power 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2 minus 9 times 3 is 27 minus 27 x square, because 3 minus 1. So 9 into 3, 27, x power 3 minus 1 is 2 x square plus 1 by x. That is equal to, here we are simplifying. See, the differentiation is done here. From this step to this step is the differentiation step. After that we are simplifying. We are not differentiating or doing anything here. We are simplifying. So this will become minus 3 by 5 x power 4. Then this is plus 3 by 2 root x. Because x power minus 1 by 2 means it will come down. It will become x power 1 by 2. X power 1 by 2 is root x minus 27 x square plus 1 by x. So this is the derivative of this function y equal to 1 by 5 x cube plus 3 root x minus 9 x cube plus log x. Differentiation is this, right? This function. Differentiation of y. If y is this, then dy by dx is this. Dy by dx is this. Fine. Okay. So all of you can pause the video. I'll erase this, not to have any confusion. So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. So this completes very basic differentiation of some of the basic functions, right? It's a very preliminary differentiation, right? So once you have these, once you are comfortable with these, then we can go to the, you can watch my next video, right, wherein we have done some more differentiation using some other rule, like we have product rule, quotient rule and chain rule, right? You can watch those videos. So this is the first video, this is a basic video that anybody who is very new to differentiation, and if someone needs to know how to differentiate a function, very basics are the starting of differentiation. This will help you. Fine. So I am pausing the video. You can take the notes and you can watch my next video for the continuation of this. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Thank you again.